guys, Running Kimono. So a little weather report for you guys. Beautiful day, and a beautiful day for Candle Day. I'm so happy it wasn't like snowstorming and thundering and the roads were terrible. We have a little daisy there. Well, today is Bath and Body Works Christmas Day, especially if you're a candle collector, if you love candles, if you like to gift the stuff, if you like the stuff. It is today only, which is Saturday, December the 1st. These candles that are regularly $24.50 each are on sale for $8.95. And I did 3 transactions today. I kind of went crazy. There are some candles that we burn all year long, including this winter scent. And a lot of these are for gifts as well, but I kind of went crazy. I was specifically looking for one candle called French Baguette. And this is kind of like a mythical unicorn candle, and I have been doing research on it for like the last couple of months. And that candle was released in 2012. It came back for a run, and it was limited quantities in certain stores. My store, I think they had a couple. And when I went there this morning, so they opened the doors right at 7 o'clock. Here's a story for you. I actually ran into a subscriber too, and we had a little chit chat. And then after walking into the store and looking around for a quick second, I asked one of the employees, I said, hey, do you have French Baguette? And they said they had just sold out. I just walked in the door. Nobody paid for anything. Like, what? How did you sell out? It's been like 40 seconds the door's been open. And they then backtracked and said that they had an order and they sold everything 2 days ago. And I darn well know that that candle was only to be released today in stores. And it's already sold out online, and it's just kind of like one of those things when somebody's lying right to your face and you're like, okay, well, the staff probably took everything, which kind of isn't cool. Like, I wish at least we could have had one each. I wasn't going to like get like, 20 of them, obviously not, but I wanted to have at least like maybe 1 or 2, but not happening. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm hoping that maybe if the store ever gets more, or they're going to see that it's such a popular scent, because online it's also sold out. What I'm hoping is that maybe I can bring one of these older ones, or one of the ones I got today, and then just exchange it. But if it's just one and done, I'm kind of out of luck. I did get a smaller one. They had a 1 wick candle I got, I think it was when they had that sale last month. I got one of those for like $4, but it just kind of is one of those things like, they're saying, oh, well, we had them on the floor 2 days ago. It's like, you're supposed to have them on the floor today. And I just kind of knew this stuff. So anyhow, a friend of mine picked one up for me. She lives about an hour away, and she went first thing this morning. I got to say, heading out to the store right at 7 o'clock this morning, although it is kind of crazy and I'm like driving in darkness to the store. I was kind of like, what am I doing? Why it was great for me was because there was very few people in the store, and I'm not one of these people that has like really bad anxiety, or I get like twitchy around other people. But sometimes in the past when I've shopped the sale, it's like literally you can dive into a mosh pit of people and just like surf a crowd, because there's so many people moving around, and it's hot and you're sweating and you're in your winter coat, and it's a lot. But this, in and out of the store in like 20 minutes. I did talk to the subscriber for about like 10 minutes. But it was really fast, pleasant. I wish I could have found one of those French Baguette candles myself, but it is what it is. If you can find one, buy one, or at least smell it, because I think you will not be disappointed. It's a candle that smells like bread, which is really unique. And hopefully there is such an interest that they will get a lot more, but you never know. Last year's special candle was the Lavender Marshmallow, and this year's French Baguette. So they also had Bamboo, which is another one. So if you want to get either one, you might want to smell them. This was one of the special ones too, a new one, or not new one, but a release from 2013, and it's released again. It's called Gelato, and it smells a lot like lemons. I just grabbed one. I grabbed this winter candy apple, and this in the stars, because I have a perfume and I want to gift that to a friend. So just a whole variety of them. But if you can find the French Baguette, by all means, pick one up, because it's totally worth it. And if you are into collecting candles, that one it's not going to be around very much longer. I grabbed 6 of these winter candles. It has like a really smoky tree scent. And this is my husband's favorite, and he burns them all year long. So I have 6 of them. So we are well stocked for a year or 6 months or however long he's gonna burn these candles. So 6 of those. I got these Merry Christmas ones. It smells like, it's super cute, the packaging, first of all. And it smells a lot like cranberries and notes of like spices. So I like that candle. I got 2 of them. Fresh balsam, which smells like trees. The twisted peppermint candle. Now I bought a bunch of twisted peppermint clearance body washes, that sort of stuff. So I wanted to throw that in a special gift. And now I have a candle to go with it. The hot butter rum, it smells like baking, which I really like. And a fireside marshmallow, anything with marshmallow notes I love. So what I did for my transactions, guys, is I grabbed 5 and then I had a 15 off of 40, and this would bring me up to $44.75 for 5 of them. And then I grabbed this as my free item because I also had a free item coupon. So free item, and then this as my free item, one of these little plugs, because I have one that looks very fall-like and I wanted to use this for Christmas. I was hoping to find something like a plug for my wallflowers that looked like a Christmas tree or a snowman or something like that, but this is the most plain one that I could find for under like $13, whatever the cap was. And these are collector's items as well. For whatever reason, these crates are sold out online. It is a really hot item amongst Bath & Body Works collectors. You can throw a bunch of goodies in there if you want to gift it, and they have a special bag that comes with it too. So, I mean, just really, really cute. And, you know, so I got 1 of each. And if your store doesn't have them behind the counter, that's where they usually keep them, they might actually be on the floor in a display, and that's where I found these 2, and I just grabbed them because I thought they would make the greatest free item, and the coupon worked perfectly. Another thing I want to talk about too is the coupons. I heard some crazy rumor both on Instagram and online that the coupons wouldn't work in correspondence with this Candle Day sale, and I did the reading. I went online yesterday and started reading about it, and that wasn't the case. It was actually online. You couldn't pair it, but in store you could. So I'm not sure why people say you can't, because I actually did it in 3 transactions today and it worked perfectly. Altogether I saved, so I did 3 transactions, 5 each, and then 1 free item. I saved $311.75 in savings, which is fantastic for all of this. And I think out of pocket it was like 90 bucks. And what I did was I bought a gift cards, and I just flipped a couple of them to pay for this. So, I mean, I'm just so delighted with this. And those are so stinking cute. Wish, again, I could have found 1 French baguette candle, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I'm very happy with what I have, and maybe I could swap one of these out or not. You know, it is what it is. So I just wanted to show you guys my receipt here really quickly, and then I'll just show you the math breakdown. Just because if some of you don't believe that the coupon came off for the 5 off 15, and in fact did. And it dropped everything to $29.75 before tax. So just to show you my breakdown really quick, these guys are $8.95 today only. So 5 of them is a price point of $44.75. I also grabbed a free item because I also had the 5 off of 15 coupon plus a free item. They were in the same bundle, so presented both of those coupons. It dropped it down to $29.75. I used my Ibotta gift cards, making each candle $5.95. A candle that's usually $24.50 each. To get it for $5.95, yeah. I mean, that's just winning in every way you can think about Fathom. That is just absolutely winning. If this will ever focus. There it is. So to get this for $5.95 each, I mean, yes, please, and thank you so much. I mean, it's just fantastic. And if you do not have any of the fancy dancy candle or fancy dancy coupons, if you have just like nothing, if you still go into the store and buy one for $8.95, I mean, if you subtract what they usually cost, it's still $15.55 of savings. It's, you know, it's not bad. And, you know, if you wanted to get a gift for somebody that's really hard to gift for, they have the bags and bows. I mean, just present one of these. And I mean, that anybody would be so happy to get one of these for Christmas. Everybody loves candles. So I know the lines are going to get super thick in your store. Be patient. Bring somebody with you, you know, especially if you want to like run around and swap out candles, or if the lines are super thick or the store is super thick. I even saw on Instagram, some stores have security guards in Texas because the lines get so thick and just the crowds and stuff. And I know in the past, I've seen photos out in California, some of the big malls in like LA, they only let like maybe 100 people in the store and they like close the doors off because there's so many people and people go and just go crazy for the sale. And for me, the success was going right at 7 in the morning. And I'm not one of these people like a morning person, but I figured out a way to be a morning person today because it was the most enjoyable shopping experience for Candle Day for me. And again, the sale is also taking place online if you want to do that. And even if you don't have coupons, to pay $8.95 for one of these candles is just winning. So today only, guys, if this is something that interests you, I would head out to the store because it's just fantastic. And definitely French baguette, and if you want to give this guy a smell too, it's also fantastic, and this is one that we burn in our household all year long. So that's it for this video, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.